All right, and we're streaming. We're going to go in Studio One here, and no agenda today. We're just going to open up some instruments. Why don't we open up Synth Master 1? Why? No reason. Let's just see. No, I don't want to upload the latest version. Let's just come up with some ideas. Get creative. I do love the preset of Synth Master 1. If you haven't never used it, check it out. That's one key I'm pressing. I think that's great. You know what? Let's just use that. Screw it. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Now all I did was hold down C. I think it's C2. Let's check. C4. That's all I did. And so we're going to use that as our rhythm. So let's find some drums. Let's make our own drum beat. Why don't we bring in, I don't know, what kind of cool drums can we bring in here? Let's see what we got. How about, let's go to Groove Agent from Steinberg. Pick a random kit. And then we have to use whatever we pick. That's the rules. You know how Dave Portnoy has one bite, everyone knows the rules? Mine is like first preset, everyone knows the rules. So let's just go scroll through here and go to all. And I'm going to do a quick scroll on mid Green Diego. That's what we got. Let's see what it is. Wow. Ain't bad. All right, the very standard drums, nothing too crazy. So let's make a drum beat with it. There we go. Let's quantize. Just loop it. Ooh. Dude, that was an accident. I'm actually recording on the top track up here. I thought I was recording on the drums. Apparently when you hit a note on the top track, it could stutter what we got there. So we're going to do that maybe in the verse. But for now, let's just get a hi-hat going. Yeah. All right. So that last thing I recorded I liked. Now I was not recording, so let's go into retrospective recording. Pop that bitch open and then quantize it and see what we got here. No, not good because it was looped. When you hit retrospective recording after a loop, it just jams everything you had on the loop in there. So let's just re-record. All right, a little too much open hi-hat on there, so let's pull some of that out. Oops, that was the wrong spot. Cool, I just put two little hi-hats at the end. Hi-hats, tom-toms at the end. And we got a beat now. Now let's duplicate what we got up here and screw around with that stutter, which it really isn't a stutter. It's just me restarting the sample. But let's see what we can do with it. It's pretty neat. All right, so I don't know if we're going to make that like a bridge or something. This is like the verse. This will be the intro. So let's hit up the arranger here and let's just label this crap. So this is intro, this is verse, this will be a bridge. And let's take the bridge over here. And for this, why don't I bounce it and EQ it. Oh, what is that? I didn't want the solid EQ. It looks cool, but I'm actually gonna, I wanted Pro EQ. Let's keep solid EQ on there just for fun. Maybe let's try an auto filter on it. With no LFO going on. I don't know which one's better. A low pass or a high pass? All right, so what I want to do is take it here and then bypass it. So let's automate the bypass. And we're going to turn it off when it gets to here. The auto filter. Let's put some drums in there. Like that. Sweet. Let's put a crash here. How about a crash 1? There we go. I think we're maxing out a little too high here, so let's pop the limiter on. Let's see what's going on here. All right, cool. But we need some bass now. So what can we do for a bass? Why don't we bring in Alien Sonic? And let's see what we got for a bass. What key is it? Just sound. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What key is it in? Okay, I got it. It's in C minor. pop open that. Let's tweak it a bit. So we got good. And let's bring in a bassmonger too, because that bass has some tone to it. Not a lot of bass, to be honest, but it's got good tone. So why don't we bring in just like a legit old sine wave from bassmonger? So I'm just gonna pick any of them. And let's copy this one, Alt drag. Let's just see if that adds enough under the other bass. I don't know if you could hear it without headphones. There we go. Let's add a little bit of crunch to this top bass here. And we could do that with, do we have like a saturator or a tube something? What could we do this with? Well, Halion Sonic has plugins built in. This is a cool thing about Halion Sonic. If you go to Effects, you could add your own effects. Or if you go to Edit, Inserts, there you go. There's an amplifier and a chorus. So why don't we put a tube saturator, see what that does. That's not bad. Let's try to. That's pretty cool. All right, let's hear it from the beginning. Okay, what we want to do here, one more little trick with the auto filter. Not a trick, but let's take that cutoff automation and hit it hard opposite direction right at the very end to bring in the... Okay, it doesn't want to do what I wanted it to do. So screw it. All right, so we got this. Let's bring in some little arpeggiated, like, zippity doodah thing in there. Let's use a plucker. Do I got plucker in here? No, there's no plucker. In my own computer, there's no plucker. All right, well, we're going to change that. We're going to go into my drive. We're going to go to DAW Junkie, my synths. We're going to, these are all my synths that I made. We're going to go to library, and we're going to double click on the plucker VST. We're going to install this mother. And it's going to use the Steinberg library manager, blah, blah, blah. Oh, shoot, I might have to close Studio One and start it again. But Plucker's in there now, at least. So let's save our project. Close it out. Restart. Come on, boy. There it goes. While that's loading, you can buy your favorite DAW Junkie synths at dawjunkie.com under synths. And Plucker's in there. It's $50. But if you hit me up and in the comments and say, Steve, I want a discount, I'll send you a discount code, a big one. Okay, let's put it that way. Are we loaded up here yet? Here we go. All right. If you need a coffee break, take it now. Okay, we're back. So let's go to Alien Sonic, open it up, and let's see if Plucker's in there now. There she is. And let's go to just regular old, I think it's got a good, yeah, just good default. Yeah. Oh, it's so, I miss how good Plucker sounds. Cool. Am I tooting my own horn? Yeah, I am. You got a problem with that? All right, so we got C minor. I think it's C minor. I actually don't know. I suck at chords. So yeah. C minor. So let's just open the chord track. I do know that what C minor starts on C, and it's E sharp or F flat. No, it's E flat, and G. That's C minor chord. So why don't we start that? And then it changes here. 2, 1, 2. Dun, 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 dun. And so let's open up the chord track. And we want to do, this is annoying me here. We want to do C minor. Let's bring this track up to the top so it's less confusing. Okay, we'll do C minor. Chop here. Chop it 4. Chop here. Okay, I chopped at the wrong spot. This should be there. Okay, cool. So now if we make this C minor, C minor, C, E flat, to the left. So A flat, I think is this. And then E flat. Let's just try that. And the way you turn on a chord track is make sure that track's selected, follow chords, do narrow, and let's just hear this one sounds soloed. Sweet. All right, let's hear it from the beginning. All right, cool. That's all we're going to do today. Just wanted to get some juices flowing. We used a couple of new synths. They're not new. What am I talking about? I'm saying stuff just for the sake of saying stuff. I don't need to say anything else. It's the end of the stream. I'll see you tomorrow.